Welcome, my beautiful souls. Today I'm here as beginning of this year doing my first opening in this channel on YouTube. I've been doing some videos before, but it wasn't consistent. But this time I'm truly committed to my soul to be here, like to serve, to spread my frequency, to spread my wisdom, and be just the channel. And I was like, for a moment, thinking, what would that talk today about as something potent that I would love to share in a group. And I think I still like to talk to something what just came up for me. And I thought, I just have to share this with you because it's not only me, I know is most of us actually experiencing this. And it's about actually the new year. Means that the title, I was thinking how to name it, and it just came up to me that the new year urge rush is really not motivation. It is really a new identity. Let's go and dive deeper into that. Most of us believes that finding a structure, doing more, pushing more, fixing more, just another sort of, it gives us this sense of, yes, this is how things should be. And we kind of stepping into that, and for a few months we're feeling excited because the whole world almost screams like, go, let's do it, this year's going to be better, this year I'm going to do it. And really in all aspects. It is in money, it is in health, it is in your, taking care of your own body. We're all doing things because we're believing the end of the year is we're finishing something and the new year will open something new for us. And the truth of the matter is, it does. This is a doorway. This is the doorway we believe the old way, when we push, when we rush, when we plan, when we fix, when we prove, through that urgency, we're finally going to reach that thing. But today I want to offer you a new doorway of different way of being, of different way living. And is about that I mean, before I actually jump into that, I don't want to say that planning is not good, that structure is not good. All those things are very good, but they must come from peace, not from urgency. The rush, that feeling that we all sort of, I did do the same things years back, believing that, wow, this is finally, I'm going to do this year better. But because it was coming from me, that was rushing into it and believing truly, I'm not yet, but if I do this properly this time, if I learn more strategies, when I learn maybe sort of learn another new course, when I just expand my knowledge and read more books, this will give me some promised end result. But truly, it is mostly like that urgency dressed as like trying to show the productivity, and it feels like you're productive because you're doing those things, another course, another book, another things. But really, it is a different when you actually act from rush. When you're acting from rush, you actually acting from proving, like the rush is that fuel, you're proving, you actually performing, and you're trying to become better than you are. Means you're not, you're kind of driving from the moment you're feeling not good enough. But it's a different when you actually starting and you acting from peace. Because what happened, Your action, when you start from peace, not from an urgency, will carry a frequency, a different frequency. They will become clean, they will become effective, and most importantly, my loves, they become magnetic. And this is the different shift. And you might wonder, okay, how to do that? Okay, how can I be in peace if I still have those, body that I don't like very much? How can I be in peace if I don't have that money? You can't, because this is the moment you actually acting from urgency. You actually, how to say, you abandoning yourself, and the identity is created to keep you safe. Means, like, just the identity has a lot of things to act, mainly from rush, from fear, from proof, from fix, from not good enoughness. And once you be able to recognize this, that's the game changer. And here is the new doorway, because instead of doing wrestling, from one side to the other, and going another year and still not reaching, because you find that what you want to gain in external, like, you want your body be better, you want the bank account look better, you want to heal your body. There is a just very, very much thing to do with who you are, what you believe in the self, who you are here now. But that thing that we've been doing wrong, we're starting from urgency, acting as a performer, acting as this kind of productivity, and it feels good. I've done this, I've done that. Yeah, it should work. And it does, it does work for some time, and it's perfect. But from your experience, halfway through, something will stop, something will, the excitement will disappear. And here is the different doorway. And before I will jump to that, because I love to take you through a little practice to not learn this mentally, but embody this, what I'm just sharing this here with you. And I want to drop the truth to the whole new offer to you, to new doorway, is that, it's not about how do I do more this time, more, for example, in business, more sending DMs to, invite more business people into your business, or to, to do more often exercise to finally lose weight, to work more and prove I finally can earn more money, and just wrestling. I when I even speak about it, I feel already exhausting myself from that, because it is for that conditioned mind. That's the truth, because that mind only operates in survivors, which it needs that. But the new doorway is totally different. And before I share with you that little practice I want to take you through, I just want to say that why I thought this video would be a great value, great thing to share this year, because me working with people and having clients and knowing, even having that knowledge, after the Christmas, after New Year, I was just like, resting and doing nothing and just enjoying the nature, but just doing things. And I started feeling this strange feeling, that voice started saying to me, you should do something. How can you, sit like that? Well, you have to do it. And then, I ignored once, and then the voice came back again. I started feeling like a little bit of a pressure, guilt. I'm sitting here. How can I sit if I should be doing things? Which it was just coming to me as this usual thing that I will follow through. I will believe in that, and I will start doing more. I will be forcing something in me. I will be at least trying to be a doer, being a doer. And I just said, I acknowledge this. And I thought, this is what it is. We're all jumping into the same tunnel. Like that urgency start coming in within you. I can't do that. This is New Year. Finally, let's start do that diet. Let's do more exercise. Let's do something else to make that year better than the last year. And trust me, my loves, it is, the key point is where the starting point, who you are, what state are you in, starting and everything. When you're in a state of not good enough, if you're in a state of trying to prove and force and perform, this is the identity dress up as productivity. And the truth is already within you. And now I would love to take you through that beautiful practice to really embody the totality, the summary, what I just said. The truth that wants to come through you does not come through the logics. It does not come through your strategy. It might help, but you need that intelligence, that beautiful, loving intelligence come through you. But it only can come through you from the moment you're in peace. Even you might think, how is that possible? Just leave it for now. Let's sit with me and I'll take you through that little practice, through a little embodiment, and share later on after that video in a comment, what did it came up for you? How did you feel that? Okay, my beautiful, I just want you to sit comfortably wherever you are. Just close your eyes. And take 3 deep breaths. You can put your hands on your heart. Actually, you can put one hand on your heart, the other one on your belly. Whatever is comfortable for you. And bring your attention to the moment when you actually in this new year, and you've got all those plans. And let it experience this push, this almost like a loud voice wanting to just take that action, do something, the urgency, just feel that urgency, that maybe even touch of fear. Because trust me, all the rush, all this hustle comes from fear. You can take one more breath. And just notice what is happening, what is present for you. You might notice those emotions. You might notice some thoughts of even responding to my video, how this could be possible. I really have to start taking action. How sitting and doing nothing can help me. Just observe this. Don't try to make this disappear or manage. Don't manage. Just observe this. And when you have that, I want you to put your attention on the back of your spine, like 2 inches below your heart, back of your spine. If you find difficult finding this spot, just imagine the action you are experiencing, that push-pull, is almost like you were sitting in a cinema, is the screen. And this is all the stories. And now I'm offering you to sit at the back, in the last seat, in the cinema room, which would be behind the spine. If you find that structure based on the cinema, now you can just take a deep breath and relax behind the spine. And here you might experience just calmness. There is no need for anything to become. There is no need for you to do more. You are fully complete and holy here. You're in peace. You are sovereign. You are unstoppable. You are free. What really is happening, the whole purpose of this embodiment is the shift from doingness to beingness. And from that spot, from that beingness, I want you to take a very tiny, a small action today that will be aligned with your desire. Maybe create a beautiful, nice dessert, healthy dessert. Maybe just go for gentle walk in the forest, or just sit and look at nature. Anything what you wanted to originally do this year, take that little tiny action with that energy from behind the spine. Now you can open your eyes. I'm inviting you to share with me in the comments as well that how was that for you? How did it feel? And exactly, this is my natural way of living. Each time I'm noticing a rush and stories and pressure, this is my seat. And this is your seat too. This is the seat of awareness. This is such a different space. Thank you, my loves. This would be for today. And if you are already feeling that nudge this year, and you really find that identity that wants to show up again this year and wanting you, forcing you, pushing you, pressing you to do something, I am here to support you, helping to dissolve that identity and show you that you can live from that space without forcing, without pressure, without wrestling and doing all those things that you've been doing, but you didn't get much of a result. Which, if you're ready for that, just send me a word in a comment on my Facebook or Instagram, the simple word loop, LOOP, and I will tell you what would be the next step. Sending lots of love, my love, and see you with the next video. to telling you a little bit more about my videos. I promised my soul that I'm going to do twice a week, around this time, probably 20 minutes, 15 minutes of video. There will be a practice and there will be some teaching or sharing some metaphysical steps that will show you more of your own potentiality and see your own truth, and showing you the steps, how is great and how your life will change when you start dissolving that identity that was sort of keeping you in this kind of safety, but holding you in your smallness, my love. Sending you lots of love and see you with the next video. Bye for now.